Tesla just released their third master plan, and it's going to revolutionize the way we think about transportation. This master plan will probably create huge problems for companies like Uber and Lyft. Let me explain everything about the plan to you in this video. But before we jump into our third master plan, it's good to know what Tesla's first and second master plans were, which I'll explain briefly to you. The first master plan was about integrating energy generation and storage, which should not have been a surprise to be the first idea on Tesla's list 6 years ago. A month before Part 2 was released, the business declared it had made a $2.86 billion offer to buy SolarCity, the indebted solar panel installer run by two of Musk's relatives. There was pressure on the CEO to defend what some investors saw as a bailout. Musk said that if Tesla and SolarCity became two separate businesses, it would not be possible to create a smoothly integrated and beautiful solar roof with battery product that just works, and expand it throughout the world. Tesla recently recorded its best solar deployment quarter in more than 4 years, but the solar roof Musk hailed to help seal the SolarCity purchase has been beset by production and installment issues. He fired the executives who spearheaded the project, increased rates, and even admitted in deposition that it likely would have been preferable to let SolarCity carry out its plans independently. The second master plan was covering all major forms of transportation. Musk set Tesla's goal to market a brand new small SUV, semi-truck, pickup, and bus. One of those, the Model Y, was referenced in the first one. There's been no indication of a bus, and the Semi and Cybertruck, whose prototypes appeared in 2017 and 2019, are years behind schedule. The Cybertruck and Semi will be produced in 2019. According to Musk, who promised this when he officially opened Tesla's facility in Austin, Texas in April. During last week's earnings call, he provided more specific details about when that would be available, stating that the business hopes to begin deliveries in the middle of 2023. When Tesla manages to cover all major forms of transportation, this would lead to a future where nearly all cars are autonomous and electric, another technological breakthrough spearheaded by Elon Musk. And finally, the third master plan, and probably the most ambitious, fully self-driving vehicles. When perfected, this may be the end of Uber and Lyft, as there would be no need for a human driver, not to mention Tesla vehicles that are some of the safest on the road, so this could potentially make them the most sought-after form of transportation. In this blog post, Musk states that all Tesla vehicles will have the hardware necessary for full self-driving capability at a safety level substantially greater than that of a human driver. While this may sound like a pipe dream, Tesla has already made impressive strides in this area with its autopilot feature, which is currently being used by beta testers on public roads. When Tesla can perfect fully self-driving cars, it would upend the entire automotive industry. Not only would Tesla be able to drastically lower the cost of ownership, imagine never having to pay for parking again, but it would also open up a whole new world of transportation options, such as self-driving taxis and ride-sharing services. So where does that leave Uber and Lyft? In the dust, most likely. All Teslas, he claimed, would be equipped with the hardware needed to drive independently through city streets. The business, ultimately, had to update the computers in its vehicles, necessitating retrofits that Musk initially said would be free, but later charged $1,500 for before lowering the price to $1,000. 5 years after its CEO said that such sensors might stop a tragic collision, Tesla last year decided against adopting radar. Full self-driving is now available to more than 100,000 drivers. However, it is still in development and requires that the driver remain fully alert and retain their hands on the wheel. The ultimate goal was to expand on the idea of full autonomy. Tesla owners would be able to join their cars to a shared fleet, Musk claimed, which would significantly reduce the cost of owning the company's automobiles. However, in a stroke of luck that increased the market value of Tesla, the automaker last year secured a sizable order from Hertz, an American car rental company, and half of the 100,000 vehicles acquired would be rented to Uber drivers. Dobson, an Uber driver who drives up to 120,000 miles per year, has switched his Toyota Camry to a Tesla because of how expensive his gas and car maintenance bills had become. While Dobson was unsure whether investing in a premium vehicle was worth it, a text message from Uber sealed the deal. Uber started messaging Dobson, telling him that he could rent a Tesla for less each week than the $450 he was spending on gas. It demonstrates how crucial the collaboration between Uber and Hertz is for drivers who want a Tesla but can't afford one. Dobson didn't rent his Tesla through Hertz, but it was Uber's ad encouraging him to do so in order to save money on gas that convinced him to move from an ICE to an electric vehicle. While fully self-driving vehicles together with Tesla sharing would be a huge threat to Uber and Lyft, it's unlikely that it'll be a major threat anytime soon. According to Musk, owners still can't call their Teslas from pretty much anywhere without taking their chance of their car colliding with objects. A Tesla sharing app cannot generate income that equals or exceeds monthly auto payments. For the most part, Musk didn't provide a timeline for everything he outlined in his most recent master plan. He may still carry out some of his ideas. And Tesla has much to be commended for in making other automakers, business owners, and investors take electric vehicles seriously. But what do you think? Could Tesla's third master plan be its most ambitious yet? And also, are you looking forward to the day when Tesla vehicles become fully autonomous? Let us know in the comments.